What is up, children of the Commonwealth? It's Papa Jellybean. I am back with yet another build. Today we're looking at the Starlight Drive-In, a very simple Starlight Drive-In in what I'm calling my very simple series. What I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be taking settlements and I'm going to make small ones, small little blueprints. I realized that I was being unfair, or I felt to myself I was being unfair at making these large settlements where a lot of people, you know, some of the computers couldn't handle those ones. So that kind of made me feel a little guilty. So this is why I'm bringing out a very simple series. So here is part 2, Starlight Drive-In, a very simple Starlight Drive-In. So we have the entrance here. Of course, we have your crafting up top and your security down below, and it is all walled off. Now, I use a lot of clean textures, so if you don't use clean textures, yours is going to look a little bit more rustic unless you want to use the clean textures. I will make sure I link the clean textures that I have used in case somebody else wants to use them to get their Starlight Drive-In to look like this one. So of course here we have your security office. Now I didn't do it on both sides because like I said, I did try and keep this small. So up here we have a couple of guard mats. And of course all your crafting needs are right here. And as I said before, the wall goes all the way around. So what I've done too, and I noticed that I've never done is, I've never done a build where I have left the movie screen and the projector room. So that's what I've done this time, is I built around them for the first time. And it was interesting for me, because I'm so used to going into a settlement, hitting scrap all, and just literally scrapping everything. But I didn't do it this time. I manually went around and scrapped what I didn't want, and I made sure I kept the projector and the screen. Of course, over here we have your little area here for the caravanners. And what I've done for the restaurant is I've used clean diners. That's why this one looks so clean. But I kept this part. There is a mat in there. I'll just deke in there real quick. So you can assign a settler here. So this will become the restaurant. Of course, I did this big, huge residence again. I find it's easier because it does take up some room, but you're able to maximize the amount of settlers in a small area. Like currently, by doing this, I have 48 beds. So there's 48 settlers are available to come here. Somebody lost their foot. And they're just a simple little apartment style. What I did was I used the outhouse doors for the bathroom. I just thought it'd be a little different. And of course over here, oh wait a minute, I forgot to show the bar. Okay, here's the bar. What I did with the bar this time is we have this entrance here, but for anybody coming in that doesn't want to go through and they just want to go straight to the bar, okay, you come in the front entrance and you're able to go into the bar from here. Of course, I do have my singing settler. I always put the singing settler in because, like I said, I like the live music. And what I did instead of couches this time is I used booths. And I kept the phone booths. I added some more stools. And then down here, I did it again. I put the vendors on top of each other. So one building has all 4 of your vendors. Due to the fact that I made this big, huge residence, I figured they didn't really need a resident of their own. And it helped keep it small.
It's just a matter of time.
So as you can see, it is not very big in here. Just enough. And then, of course, over here we have the clinic. There's the pharmacy. Over here is the billing department. And then over here, of course, is the doctor. You know, as long as I've been building and I've been complaining about the doors closing so fast, I just realized that if you go into the MCM, you can actually increase the amount of time that the doors open. Not that I'm slow, like it took me all this time to figure it out, but I finally figured it out. And of course, we have your 2 rooms over here with 6 beds in each room. And nice little balconies, some little trees. So again, like I said, it is not a very big settlement. I'm trying to do a series of the very simple, where it gives you just enough, not too much, but just the right amount. And then what I did up here, just underneath the screen, I used a mod called Starlight's Drive-In Screen Repaired. I'll leave a link. Of course, it'll be in the requirements. And it's going to be optional. So here we have all the farm. Over here, I put a barn in. And we got your Brahmin, and as you can see, when the seller's hard at work. And I didn't kill any Brahmin, and I've been able to keep them where they belong. And now, as far as the screen goes, oh, you can't get it to it that way, but you can still get to the inside of the screen. Of course, you have some chickens and rabbits over here, and a little chicken coop. There's your water. So as you can see, you can still access the screen. So ladies and gentlemen, that is a very simple Starlight Drive-In. If you've enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. The algorithm will love you, I'll love you, everyone will love you. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button, move your mouse a little to the right, and hit that bell icon so you'll be notified each and every time I upload a video. And always remember, wherever the journey takes you, may the road rise up to greet you. I'm Jellybean, and thank you so very much for watching.